What time are we meeting here tomorrow morning? I am not. I was going to do all my packing and shit last night.
6 a.m. I believe is what we said.
Oh, I have not packed yet either.
I just have my bag packed. I got my travel thing too.
Oh, nice.
I got a pretty nice one for a good price, I'd say.
From Play It Again?
No, they didn't have any, so I had to go to Austin's.
How much?
90.
That ain't bad.
No, the first ones I saw were all like 350, so I was like, oh my God, yeah.
That.
Did you get a hard one?
No, it's a soft one, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Fitting.
They piped that the wrong way.
I'll call the clubhouse. We'll book another 18 for tomorrow.
Okay, they cheated on that. They fluffed their balls.
Yeah, no better time for the breakfast ball than now. Breakfast ball.
Welcome back to the Double Bogey Show.
We are back, and we are presented by DraftKings.
We are presented by DraftKings.
Matt, you said you just got a travel case.
I did. First one of my life.
Hard on or a soft on?
It's a soft one, but I think it'll still get the job done.
Yeah, it's not
You
about...
really think so?
Well, I'm confident in the goods that it is packaging up together.
Think about like the damage that soft ones have taken over hard ones, though.
But I think that's what makes them harder in the long run because they go through that damage. They're softer and they end up tougher on the other side of it. You're a big self-improvement guy. You should know that.
You're saying life really stiffens them up.
I think so.
And Matt, imagine that soft on just banging around in the bottom of the plane.
Have you ever seen those people
You
that
think
throw
my bag's gonna join the Mile High Club, or
have you seen those guys that take the bags off and on the plane?
Mm-hmm.
They will.
They don't give a.
They will abuse it.
They don't give a fuck about your clubs.
Does anybody not give a fuck about their job less than those guys? The things they will they'll throw it like they're playing like Donkey Kong.
Because the thing is, there's a subtle skill to what they're doing.
Yeah.
I've watched them. They throw them with reckless abandon, but every bag they toss lands perfectly on that cart.
Yeah.
And if anyone's waiting at the carousel for more than 3 minutes, they're up in arms about where the fuck is my bag at?
It's like, oh,
where's my bag?
It is thankless. It's definitely a very thankless job. So
Also,
hats
I'm
off
gonna
to
bring
them,
a piece of paper, and if I'm by the wing or wherever they're unloading the bags, I'm gonna hold the thank you note up.
There you go.
I'm gonna bring a air tag and I'm gonna put it in my bag to see. I wonder if you can measure like velocity or like how hard something gets hit with an air tag. Because imagine if my air tag just dies and it just shuts off.
Just
It's gonna get
because
cold.
it shatters.
It's not like heated in there. It'll get cold. Maybe the air tag will shut off.
What do you mean it'll get cold?
When you go up in the atmosphere,
I get it's like minus 30,
yeah,
but
the air tag in your bag will not be in the heated cabin of the plane. It'll get cold as fuck in the cargo hold.
no, I get that. But have you ever gotten to your destination, grabbed your bag off the carousel, and it's just like not cold at all? It
No.
can't warm up that quick.
Yeah, I'm saying your air tag is going to shut off because it's going to be so cold in the air, so you won't be able to measure.
That's false, Tyler, because they put dogs and shit underneath the plane.
Do they?
Yeah.
They got to have
Dogs
like,
and shit.
I'm sure the dogs shit.
Well, I'm sure the dogs will shit in there every once in a while, but yeah, like
They
I had
probably
friends.
have an animal holding room.
I
Or
don't
like
think
a
there's
separate part.
I don't think there's like designated rooms underneath
What
the
if
plane.
what if the dogs and the pets are just chilling in the cockpit?
You think the pilot just likes to pet him and stuff like that?
Yeah.
No, I think it's
The
pretty.
plane's
I think
all
it's
on
hell.
autopilot,
I think it's hell
right?
for them.
I think it's like temperature controlled underneath of there.
I don't think so.
Because if you think about it,
Because that's
Like,
I don't know.
the outside of the plane is like it's the same. A plane is made out of the same thing in all areas of the plane.
Yeah, but the top part is insulated and heated. The bottom is cargo.
The bottom's not just like a thin piece of metal, though.
Well, it's the same thing about a bus. Like you went on a big coach bus to travel for sports, I'm sure, at some point.
Airplane cargo holds have a controlled temperature, so they will not get too hot or too cold.
Okay, fuck off.
I knew it because I had a friend who moved to Finland and they had to put their dog underneath of the plane.
Well, I always thought that if you actually tried to smuggle yourself in a suitcase, that you would die. You'd freeze to death.
Yeah, I don't think you would. So
Someone's got to try it.
That's fucking Mitch. We only got 3 plane tickets. We got to get you in somehow.
We got to get Mitch in the golf case. We'll put him in a soft on.
How much would you guys have to be paid to ride down there in the cargo? I just imagine
Like
it's
legally,
hell.
like they say, hey, you guys can do this stuff.
Yeah, but you're just gonna be sitting there for it's a 5-hour flight
Fuck.
with medium turbulence.
I honestly, Can I still connect to the Delta Wi-Fi from inside the suitcase?
Yeah, why not? But it's a little spotty.
All right, I'd probably do it for relatively cheap. Maybe I'd do it for 10 grand.
I was gonna say 50.
Yeah,
I would do it for 50.
I'd do that for 10
Because think
grand.
of 5 hours like confined in a sock.
Yeah, but think about what you're making per hour there.
I would do it for 5,000.
You're making 10 grand an hour in my
Yeah.
case for 50K.
Yeah.
You're making 2K an hour in your case.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, there's not a lot of jobs that pay you $2K an hour.
You just got to stay up for the previous 48 hours. So you just
So you
completely pass out.
Yeah, or just take like a handful of melatonin.
Yeah, take a handful of edibles and just not.
That might make it worse.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
You're just tweaking
I
balls.
guess it depends on who you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that. Yeah, we will not be riding in the cockpit. Cockpit?
Cargo hold.
Cargo.
hold. Cockpit.
I would ride in the cockpit if they let me.
That would be sick.
I would love to meet
Why
the
they call it the
pilot.
cockpit?
It's where all the cocks hang out.
Matt, can you?
Yep,
yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, cockpit.
The word cockpit seems to have been used as a nautical term in the 17th century without reference to cockfighting. Thus, the word cockpit came to mean a control center.
Cockpit.
The original meaning of cockpit, first attested in the 1580s, is a pit for fighting cocks, referring to the place where cockfights were held.
What? Is it because
Tyler, I challenge you to a cockfighting match on this plane to the Waste Management Open.
I don't know. My cock's pretty feisty.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm talking roosters.
Yeah, that's me. My rooster's feisty.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were on the
Yeah.
same page because that other shit is for the birds.
So is it because the pilot and the co-pilot are arguing with each other? It's just a couple of cocks fighting in the cockpit?
I think, yeah, it's just a place
It's
where
a couple
two
of
people
chickens fighting.
clucking away.
Yeah.
Okay. So when the pilot's sitting at the front gate with the flight attendant, when you walk onto the plane, and they're like saying, "Hello, welcome to the flight" and stuff, you're like, "What's up, cock?"
You could try it tomorrow. I'm also
You know
now
how
just
you say, like-
thinking,
Go ahead.
I think it's crazy. They have those smiles on their face now, but like behind the scenes, apparently it's not as rosy
Yeah.
as we once thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they're all calm and collected, but as soon as that microphone's turned off, the other guy's trying to stab him.
Yeah. I look at it as
Too soon, maybe.
relating it. Yeah, Jesus
you're good.
Christ, Tyler. We haven't even got on the plane yet. You think they're going to let us on now?
We're releasing this after we get on. We're good.
Yeah.
True, yeah. You look at it in terms of you walk into a doctor's office, right? It's Dr. whoever. You call him Doc. Doc Johnson, whatever that may be. So you walk into a plane and you like the last name's Johnson, you call him Cock Johnson.
Dr. Richard.
Yeah, Cock Johnson, because they're head of the cockpit.
Yeah.
Cock Johnson.
100%.
Yeah,
That made complete sense, correct?
it did.
Yeah, I think so.
You know how you earn your wings to become a pilot? Your pilot wings are actually just the wings of a rooster, a cock, if you will.
You have to win your
Yes.
first cockfight to officially become a pilot. It's
Yep.
like in Black Panther when you have to fight someone
Yeah.
for the honor.
Cock Johnson.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson.
Yeah. He's a pilot. He's got to be flying a plane in some movie that he's in.
No, I think he just
tell
hangs
me-
out in the jungle these days in his movies.
Yeah, maybe he's Did
Yeah.
he in fact was there that Dom Toretto where he jumped from plane to plane in a car?
I've
Yeah,
never
probably.
seen any of
He
the
probably
Fast
did
and
that.
Furious.
Yeah, me either. I've seen the previews.
I've
though.
seen all. You have never seen Fast and Furious?
I've watched 1, 2, and maybe 3.
I've seen all of them.
Yeah, Ryan loves them. Big
Yeah.
family
I
guy.
haven't seen Star Wars or Lord of the Rings though.
But put Vin Diesel in a movie and you're there.
I
I'm
think
fucking there.
I think you're more uncommon than Matt and I are.
Well,
People-
I'm more of a family.
you
guy.
haven't seen shit.
No.
I'm more of a family person than you are, which is what draws me. To
Oh,
Fast and
yeah?
Furious. It's about family.
Yeah, not that family though. I don't like found family.
Oh, okay. That's
I
fair.
want real family. Forget you guys.
All right, guys. This is.
Well, should we talk about golf at all, or
I was actually loving this conversation because I love pilots.
Do you?
I love.
cocks?
Correct. No, I'm kidding. Guys, we need to backtrack. This is going to come out on Thursday.
Mhm.
We need to backtrack to last Sunday. Last podcast, this is episode 70, 71.
Wow.
Episode 70, we talked. Who's in the field for the Waste Management Open?
Mhm.
Oh, weird. Tom Hoagie's in the field. He's a Fargo guy, right?
Yeah, big fans because he's Fargo native. We're in Fargo. If you didn't know,
That son of a bitch won the tournament last
fucking
weekend.
won it.
We have moved on from Will Zalatoris. We
Not-
have to, Tyler.
Not only did he win it, Ryan, ice in his veins. He put his foot on Justin Spieth's throat.
Jordan Spieth.
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth. You got to mix up.
I know.
'cause they
I
look
get
the
them
same.
mixed up all the time.
They look exactly
I
the
just
same.
combined them.
Yep.
Anyway, he put his foot on Spieth's throat
He's put his
and crushed the jugular.
He put his
This is
His Converse shoes.
he put his Converse on his throat, and he twisted, and he won the tournament. Tom Hoagie is a Fargo, North Dakota native, born in South Carolina, moved to Fargo, resides in Fargo.
he still lives here?
Yep, in
Hell
the
yeah,
offseason.
man.
Also, may I add, former Pine to Palm champion.
Yeah.
So him and I essentially, like,
You're on the same
that's
exact
like my
level.
7 degrees of separation, right? It's like I played in the same tournament that Tom Hoagie won fucking 10 years ago, maybe
2009. So just a
2009.
little bit over.
12 years ago.
12 years ago,
13
Tom
almost.
Hoagie didn't get banned from the Pine to Palm.
No,
Not only did he not get banned, he won it.
He won the damn thing. And here's the thing about what's been happening on this podcast. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but the last 2 podcasts we have talked about specific golfers. 2 weeks ago it was Will Zalatoris. Last week it was Tom Hoagie, being a Fargo guy, looking up the waste management field.
Yep.
Who's going to be there? Will gets second. Tom gets first.
It's almost like we willed it into existence.
It's like we put our blessing on it.
Yeah, the breakfast ball blessing, Ryan.
We're top 3. We're top 3 finishers for guys that we talk about on this podcast.
So who we got to pick somebody, or do we?
Do we make our official predictions for who wins?
I think that when we get, especially you, we get into predicting things, they're wrong.
I think we got to get down there first. We have
Yeah.
to get down there. We have to feel out the dry air, the dry heat. We have to feel out the vibes. And then we go ahead and we predict who's going to win, because the second half of this podcast is going to be down in Arizona.
I think we got to make it organic, because we brought up Will and Tom organically. If we force it, it might become the breakfast ball blessing to the breakfast ball curse.
And I may not pick Tom Hoagie to win the waste management. It's tough to go back to back. But I will tell you, Tyler, he's my guy.
I'm with you.
He's my current guy.
He is the official PGA golfer of breakfast ball.
He has our stamp of approval.
Yeah. Just not paid or actually formal partner in any way, shape, or form.
No shape or form. We're going to try and get him on the pod, though. Hopefully he, I mean, did you ever cover him when you were at the news station?
No, I didn't, unfortunately.
Jared did.
Really?
Yep. So we're going to try and get him on the pod, Fargo guy, as are we, and see what happens from there. But I think it's pretty cool that someone from the Midwest who can only golf 5 months out of the year goes and wins a tournament, wins 1.5 milli to put in the bank. That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. So I started watching when he was on like 15 on Sunday, right?
Yep.
And like I said, he put his, there was no debate. He was ahead. He stayed ahead. He made his lead even wider.
Yeah.
Wins it and has the most Midwest post-game after a win speech I've ever heard. He goes up to the person, they're like, "Oh, what are you feeling right now?" And he's like, "Honestly, I don't really know how to celebrate because it's been so long since I won anything." And that was it. That was his whole interview.
That's crazy. And I believe he finished, I want to say he finished second in that same tournament last year. I could be wrong on that.
He finished second in a tournament not too long ago. He's actually like in second place in the FedEx.
I know. He's behind Hideki Matsuyama.
Yep.
Yeah, he's in second in the FedEx Cup point standings.
Yeah. So is it the FedEx Cup for both NASCAR and golf?
The FedEx Cup, FedEx points. What is NASCAR?
I thought it was FedEx too. Maybe it's Sprint Cup.
Sprint Cup Series.
There's definitely a Sprint Cup series. I'm not seeing anything
No,
about
so
a
it is Sprint.
FedEx race. Yeah.
I have no clue.
Me either. Anyway,
Regardless, yeah, he's on a tear right now, and he's got that winning mentality now. He knows what it's like to win. Does anyone know if it was his dad on the bag?
I have no idea.
It kind of looked like it. I don't want to speculate, but kind of looked like his dad on the bag, which would be pretty sweet.
Also sweet, homie's invited to the Masters now. So we'll have
Invited to the
Fargo
Masters.
represented in the Masters.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. He's going to be at Waste Management this weekend.
Yep.
Also, guys, time to celebrate. It's WMO week.
It is. Weep.
It's Waste Management Open Week. Wasted Management Open.
Mm-hmm.
We will be on a course in 24 hours.
Yeah, we will.
Actually, yeah.
That's sweet to think about, Matt.
Mhm.
I didn't even. Yeah.
And in about 15 minutes, you'll hear about that round
Yeah.
Yes, because we're gonna pod. Second half is gonna be in Arizona.
in Arizona.
I'm excited. I'm really pumped. Friday we're doing GA. Saturday we're doing stadium seats. So we'll get a little bit of both. We kind of like we've talked about this tournament so many times, but I think it's exciting for us because this is our first non-Ryder Cup tournament. And the Ryder Cup is the only tournament we've ever been to.
We went to the Pine to Palm.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't get an invite back.
Do you think with Tom Hoagie's recent success that he will bring new light to the Pine to Palm and competition will stiffen?
I think that we brought new light to the Pine to Palm and they fucked that up.
We still talk about it a lot, so
We did.
maybe they banned you on purpose because it's like Ryan will spaz and he'll say Pine to Palm a lot. And all news is good
Great
news.
marketing on their point, but I guarantee you that's not why.
I don't know.
Anyway, we're gonna get back in. We know a couple guys. We know a guy who's gonna try and get me back in.
Yeah, you're just gonna be Matt next year.
Matt Kennedy. What are they gonna do? Be like, hey, you're banned. I'm like, well, no, I'm not, because
I'm Matt Kennedy.
Yeah.
Here's my ID.
here's my ID. Yeah, I'm 26, and I have a child. Whatever.
Matt doesn't have any kids,
No, but
and that wouldn't be on his ID.
Yeah. I keep my info private like that.
Matt's off the grid, dude.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
Ron
yeah.
Swanson, even though he just said his full name on a podcast.
Yeah, and I am a social media personality for a career. But besides that, very unplugged, very off the grid.
yeah.
Very
Then
one with
they took a
nature.
look at your social media and they're like, we can't have this guy. So I get banned, double banned
Oh,
for
no.
different names.
Who do we go to then? Supper Club?
We got to go. I don't know.
You become Mitch. We just put down Prince of Parmesan.
We've seen this guy swing before. He's got to get out of here.
So then what do we do?
I don't know. I don't know what the next step is after that.
Can't be me because I'm going to be playing in it.
Yeah. Well, I'll be on the bag for you if I'm not playing.
Okay.
So that'll be kind of fun.
Are you even allowed to caddy?
That's a good.
How severe is this ban?
I don't know.
It's only a 1-year ban, so it's a soft ban.
I've never been banned from anything in my life.
Matt's banned from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, but for different reasons than the golf things.
Yeah, never. Oh no, it's what a bad feeling. I can't. Anyway,
Let's not.
Wait.
Hey, our goal is to not get banned from the Waste Management Open this weekend.
Yeah, for real.
yeah. Do you think they're gonna have a limit on drinks you can buy at the stand or the golf cart?
probably.
Because I think it's like one per person. So I think I told the story last time, but I walked 15 miles at the Ryder Cup to get drinks for us.
Mhm.
Missed a bunch of guys teeing off hole 1. And I get up to this, I buy a drink and I need 2 more. I get up to the stand and I see that it's only 1 per person.
Yep.
I'm like, son of a bitch. So what I did was I put the beer I had next to the stand, kind of in the bushes. I went and bought one, did it again. So I had 2 behind the bushes, and then I went back another time to a different server, and I got 3.
Nice.
That was the mentality behind that.
I should have just gone with you.
You should have. We'd have got
Yep.
your fucking. You'd have got 10,000 steps in.
Yeah. I needed them.
Do we need to pack disguises for this thing if we're going to be going back and forth so they don't recognize
I don't
us?
know.
I think I'm just going to shave halfway through.
There you go.
I think we're also just really.
I can do the fake mustache.
Yeah, we'll just save the hair that I shave off
Glue it
my
onto my
face,
face.
and put it on yours.
Okay.
I also really think we're just overthinking it a little bit.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. The beers will be going on easy.
Day 1, we need to get a good high resolution picture of a media badge so I can Photoshop some and get them on us for the
Tyler,
next day.
I've already been banned from one thing. I don't want to be banned from another.
Yeah, we'll send Mitch in as a test subject.
Oh yeah, and then Mitch is just getting
Mitch gets in and we
carried out
don't.
by the cops.
He gets in, just turns around and says, "You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm not letting you guys in whatsoever. I don't know them at all. Officers, take them away. We go back to the Airbnb and watch on TV while he's
Watch
at the
Mitch.
tournament.
Yeah.
Mitch ends up on the like someone's caddy tears an ACL. Mitch ends up on the bag for somebody.
No, they let him play. They're like, you know what? We need this guy seems cool. Give him a celeb shot.
on 16.
Mitch fucking accidentally tops one that dribbles, skips across the water on 16, and rolls up onto the green for a
Changes the
birdie putt.
trajectory of his life
Yep.
completely.
Do you think there's ever been a caddy that has gotten injured during a round?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Imagine the shoulder strain that they have to go through.
I was going to say, a lot of caddies are kind of old. There's no way
Yeah.
a caddy hasn't been hurt in a round.
You know what? You know what though? I bet This always happens. All right. Caddies, like, they may not look the most fit. Like, some of them are little skinny guys. But if you look at those calves, I bet caddy calves are an actual thing where they're absolutely ginormous.
I believe that.
Yeah, we'll
Caddy
be on the
calves.
lookout for him this weekend because I'm
Google caddy calves. See if that's already a term.
Okay.
Caddies have to have like the same calves as you.
Yeah, holy shit, dude. Look at that right away. Holy smokes.
Jesus.
Wow. Look at Phil's. Those are Phil's calves, by the way. And I can literally only see his legs, but I know that they're his.
Yeah,
For one, he wears a lot of black. I didn't even read that, Matt, I swear.
Yeah, well, you were right. Yeah, this is absurd.
Wow.
Caddies, do they have the best calves in the game of all sports?
I would say so.
I can't think of what else it would be.
I mean, it's literally like the only job where you just carry shit around for 3.5 hours straight.
This is honestly kind of making me self-conscious about my own calves.
I was just thinking that. I have to
Yeah.
do some calf raises tonight.
Seriously.
Yeah, like I'm thinking like it might be hot down there, but I'm wearing pants.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
I'm not wearing fucking shorts after
My legs
that.
are so pale too.
Yeah,
After this
especially
winter.
If we get media passes, like I don't want to be in there next to these caddies with their calves looking like that.
I know. It's unbelievable.
Damn.
Again, now I'm just insecure before
Fuck.
this fun trip.
I didn't even know that was a real thing.
Oh, now we do.
You just assume at
we
that
need,
point.
We need to tell the internet about caddies' calves.
Caddies, calves.
I like caddy calves better, but
Sounds like a great bar name too.
Caddy calves.
It could be, yeah. Does it have maybe sounds like cows?
Maybe a little bit.
It should be the 19th hole. Like it should be a bar on a golf course.
Mhm.
Caddy calves.
There should be a thing where they measure caddies' calves, and if they're big enough, they drink for free
Oh,
in the
Yeah.
19th hole.
Or they have a competition on tour of like who's got the biggest calves.
Hmm. How much do you think? I don't know what caddy that is. Could calf raise?
Calf raise. Well, calf raise is something that people will take every 45 in the gym and load up on.
Yeah.
I bet he could probably.
Isolated calf raises like on a leg press machine. So you're not using the rest of your body to like, you're not shoulder shrugging it up too.
Yeah, I would say they could probably calf raise anywhere between 450 and 600.
Damn.
they have like that farmer strength, like where they don't go to train the calves, but it just
Yeah.
builds naturally through repetition.
Well, imagine like, can you type in caddy lats? Is it lat or is delt on the top or is lat on the bottom?
I think the delt is shoulders. These are lats here.
Okay, so caddy delts.
Here's latimus dorsimus.
Okay.
I have no idea if that's true.
Nothing really that.
No.
Yeah.
Caddy calves is more. That's more.
I
what
don't.
we're talking
Their
about.
their delts are fine because their calves are just brunting all of the weight.
Yeah, I wonder how much a pro bag weighs. Like how
Well,
many balls do you think they carry with them?
Definitely not as much as I do.
I would say probably just like a sleeve.
Really? I mean, what if they put 3 in the water?
True. Maybe just a box. 12 balls.
They probably carry a box.
Yeah.
What
12
else-
balls seems realistic.
and they can easily get more like on the tour.
Yeah. What the
if they
fuck
run
else do they
out.
have in their bags?
I was just gonna ask, what do you think's the weirdest thing that somebody has in their bag? I bet they got some superstitious style shit in their bag, like
Because they don't need all the stuff in their bags that we need. Like we've got 15 ball markers because we forget them. We've got a shit ton of tees.
well, they keep their ball marker in their pocket.
Right. The caddy doesn't. The caddy mark it for them? Because the caddy.
No, the caddy doesn't mark it. The
Okay.
player does.
Because the caddy can mark a ball now. I know. I saw that was in the new rules. Maddie Pool told me that.
Okay. Yep. No, the player marks it themselves. What do you think the weirdest thing is in?
They're
One of
definitely
those
not
golf
sneaking
bags.
beers in like the rest of us are.
But do you think they're maybe taking a little nipper?
You think?
Like,
Well, Maddie Pool said that they were doing that in college tournaments. People would sneak off into the woods, take a couple of shots.
or was that Cody?
No, that was Matt. Cody too. Cody was just bringing cigs and beers,
Oh, Jesus.
and he got booted from. No, he didn't get in trouble for that, but he got booted for asking what clubs other players were using.
Yeah.
But he was just smuggling beers and cigarettes on the course in high school.
Jesus. I imagine that there are a couple golfers out there, like not closet alcoholics, but people who just need to take a little bit of edge off. Imagine being Tom Hoagie and being in the lead on number 18 to win $1.5 million. Like the adrenaline's got to be pumping. Right?
Is that a PED?
No, if anything, it's got to
booze
be the opposite. It's a depressant.
I don't know. It enhances my performance.
You think like
I'll see if it's banned from the tour. That's a good
yeah?
question.
I'm assuming it is. I don't think John Daly.
Well, I don't
on
know.
The course.
Those guys were absolutely hammered at the Ryder Cup.
They were done with their round for the day though,
So
so they weren't actually playing golf.
is that for the fans?
Yeah, this is for the fans.
Look up. Just type in golfers.
Go down. No, go down.
Can
Right
golfers
there.
drink beer? It does appear to be frowned upon in general. Routinely drug tested. And while BAL over 0 is not a disqualifier, it tends to make the news when a golfer admits they had a drink prior to a round. So it doesn't look like...
It tends to make the news. You think they'd have better things to report on. I mean, the guy just needs like a little shot to like Arnold Schwarzenegger, for instance. He used to take him and Ronnie Coleman, I believe, would take like 2 or 3 shots before they went out on stage to do their routine because it dried them out. Like alcohol dehydrates you, so it pulls all the water out of you.
And they didn't want to look bloated.
Correct. Yep. They want to look as lean as possible. If you ever wake up after a night of drinking and like go to brush your teeth and you're just absolutely fucking shredded.
Yeah, I mean, that happens to me most mornings, not after when I drink.
Well, you just like, you just, it's almost like you went on a 24-hour water cut.
Mm-hmm.
You just look absolutely shredded. That's the point there. Now with golf, it's like, hey, I need to take a little bit of edge off. I'm just going to have like, I don't know, maybe a Diet Coke with a little shot of Rumsky in it.
Yeah, you don't want to be stiff, especially on like a big putt. Like
No, you don't want your drink to be too stiff either.
right?
Your shaft,
sometimes.
you do want your shaft to be stiff.
Extra.
Extra stiff. And you do want,
No soft on shafts.
no soft ons. We're all about hard ons here.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that is travel cases or shafts or drinks.
Mm-hmm.
You like that one, Tyler?
That's good. Right?
Okay, so everything else going on the Waste Management Open, guys, we're going to be there. We're going to be at the tournament Friday, Saturday. We'll be golfing Wednesday, Thursday. The second half of this pod is going down in AZ because we're trying to get the Caddy Girls on the podcast.
Yeah, and I'm also trying to get a super nice tan so that the next time you guys see me in about 5 minutes, I'm a bronzed god.
Let's talk about this for a quick second. You don't need sunscreen on while you're golfing down south. You only need sunscreen in your bag
Oh yeah.
because the idea of having sunscreen on you prevents the sun burning your
Yeah,
skin.
you're immediately covered. By thinking to bring sunscreen, you therein have sunscreen on.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. The sun is undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is absolutely undefeated. It's never lost.
Nope. But
Unless you have sunscreen in the water bottle pocket of your bag, you're good.
it's almost like you trick your body into being protected by the sun. He's like, I bought this sunscreen. My
Yeah.
body starts to recognize that there's sunscreen in the vicinity and it's preparing for that sunscreen to be on. And all of a sudden, it just created its own UV protection.
Yeah, because then you put sunscreen on, you just got to go home and shower at night.
'Cause,
You
like,
can't pass out in your bed and be like, oh, I'm good.
Honestly, when we went to Arizona the last time, I only put sunscreen on like twice maybe,
I didn't put it on at all.
and I didn't burn.
Yeah. I
Right.
also think that partially because it's not 100 degrees out, it's maybe like 75, 80.
That has nothing to do with it. I've burned in negative 10 degrees before on a lake.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's-
suppose. Well, that's a reflection off of the...
It's from the sun,
ice,
though.
yeah.
It doesn't matter how warm it is. If
True.
you're getting beat by the sun, you're going to burn. I didn't bring sunscreen on that trip, so my body didn't trick itself into thinking that it was UV protected.
Yeah.
I think the sun just knows if you're mature enough of an adult to bring sunscreen along, they deserve
A
safe.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more so they give you a pass. You did not beat the sun in that sense. It just gives you a pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not putting sunscreen on.
I'll bring some, though.
I
I'm
got
not
some
gonna put
packed
it on.
already.
I mean, I might sneak some on so you guys don't see me and think less of me, but I might sneak some when you're not looking.
Tyler's going to roll up to the first course with just a white nose. It's going to be completely covered in sunscreen.
Hey guys, I gotta go duck into the bathroom real quick. Just don't mind me.
Just turn around. Don't even leave.
Tyler, did you just put sunscreen?
Nope.
No, I just sniffed a
I just smell
whole
like
line
this.
of cocaine. No, I'm kidding. Powdered sunscreen on your nose. Like, yeah, I'm just
Is
trying to.
powdered sunscreen the thing?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Dude, girls have, the little makeup brushes. Girls have that. That's UV protected. SPF.
What
Boom.
the fuck?
I'll be damned.
My wife has it. You guys got to get married. You learn about this shit real quick.
Powdered sunscreen.
Yeah.
Lame.
I'm not wearing any, but I'll tell you what, after Friday, we're going to be out in the sun all fucking day. I'm going to be so red.
Mm-hmm. And back of the neck.
Yes, back of the
Be
neck
real
is the
hot.
worst. Yep, and I'll have like the typical little V from the polo, 2 buttons down.
Should I wear my golf glove to the event so I can get my golf tan ready?
No.
I don't think it would be a bad idea.
Why not,
I
Matt?
said no.
Why?
Oh.
I think that's going to be
Matt's
the
not even
easiest
gonna
way
wear
to
a
look like
hat.
an amateur. Yeah, I brought my visor.
Ah, you got the visor.
Oh yeah, I have my whole fit. I have my outfits laid out already for each day.
Really?
I'm like, I got first day of school energy, just riding up the ass right now.
Are you going to wear your new golf shoes to the tournament?
Yeah, probably.
You're going to wear the golf shoes in the tournament?
Maybe now I won't.
No, don't. That's the same thing as me wearing the glove.
It makes you look
a
like
little.
an amateur.
It's a little different.
No.
My shoes could pass as just regular shoes. You wearing a glove?
Matt, I
viewers are
wasn't
think you're
seriously
Michael
going to wear the
Jackson.
glove, but you're seriously going to wear your golf shoes.
Yeah, you are. You definitely are.
Yeah, I was planning on it.
You don't.
I've been sitting and staring at those things since November. I'm
You'll
going to
go-
wear those every second.
You
I get
will
the
need
chance.
to. You'll
wear them
go-
at the simulator.
I could.
Yeah, I wear mine at the simulator only for the fact that I need them broken in by the time I start
Tomorrow.
golfing here.
Yeah, by tomorrow.
Oh, they're broken in. I've worn them like 8 times.
That's good.
So we're good. We're good.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm not actually wearing any golf stuff. I might wear a
Me
golf
down.
polo.
Yeah. I'm going to be decked out in Ryder Cup gear so people know that I went to the Ryder Cup.
Do I wear my TPC Scottsdale shirt to the tournament or just on a course that we're golfing?
I'd wear it to the tournament so people can see that, like, wow, this guy's golfed this course.
They might ask you for
And
advice too.
then they might
Yeah.
ask you questions about,
Oh,
like, hey,
yeah. Tom rolls through. He's like, hey, what do you think I should do on 2 here? And I was like, well, don't hit it into that carnival.
Yeah, Tyler, here's the advantage we have over a lot of people. We've golfed this course within the last couple months.
Mm-hmm.
We know where the bev carts are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
We know where the bathrooms are at. We know where the stadium's at. We can literally sprint across the course just to get to the stadium.
I'm interested to see what they do for parking because obviously they're not going to put us in the same parking lot we were in last time.
No,
Where are we going to enter at? Because that might throw me for a loop right away.
I don't know. I'm assuming every Uber around there has already dropped 5 people off, so they'll know.
If we were able to enter where we did last time, I could get us to 16 in 5 minutes.
Boom, done.
Are you sure? Because we golfed the wrong hole at one point in that round.
Yeah, we started at the wrong hole and then we got directed and now I remember where to go.
Okay.
So you get there. I'm not going to audio visual the directions to 16, but I
Yeah.
could get us to 16 fast. I know the fastest route there. I've studied it. I've learned it. I've memorized it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was lights out at that point. I was just focused on the par I didn't get.
We'll get it for you this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you a par.
I think you'll get a par this
I
week.
think I'll get a birdie.
That's the main
Let's
goal
get a par first.
Yeah,
in this weekend
probably.
is getting Matt a par.
Okay.
That'd be sweet.
We got to get Mitch to not max out on a hole.
Yep.
Finish a hole basically.
To finish
with
a
the
hole.
same ball he started.
Yes.
Yep. He's basically just got to like quarter swing back, quarter swing forward, just hit it straight.
If he needs to, we'll make him putt an entire hole.
Yeah. I think even at that point, it might be disastrous.
Yeah, well, we'll be at a par 3 course, so we can just have him
True.
putt the entire first par 3
But
hole.
a lot of courses in Arizona, remember, there's like desert in front of you. You have to hit over to get on the fairway.
That's true.
That part always
So-
throws me off too.
All right, guys. Well, we'll be there. We're heading there tomorrow. Today being Tuesday. We're going to finish the pod down in Arizona. And hopefully we can get the Caddy Girls on and we'll have a good weekend.
Yep.
So we're going to take a quick 36-hour break.
Yep.
And we'll be back with segment 2.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
what-
to the second half of the podcast.
Are we rolling?
In Phoenix, Arizona, we have special guest Maddie Pool, the one and only breakfast ball athlete.
Yes.
But before we get into the segment, we got to talk to you guys about DraftKings.
Ooh, Tyler.
DraftKings has a special offer for anyone that uses our promo code YouBetcha, YOUBETCHA. All new users are going to get 56 to 1 odds on Super Bowl 56.
Wow.
And we're in Arizona.
We are in
can bet
Arizona.
Super Bowl.
We're putting money in on it now. You put $5 on any team to win, 56 to 1 odds. Let me carry the one.
I think
5
that
to
equals
50
$280.
$280 in
That's
free
amazing.
bets, Maddie. You can take that $280 and turn it into 20 grand.
Turn into
Easy.
Bitcoin or an NFT.
Wow.
You could buy your first NFT with
You
that.
could buy your first NFT. You could get a monkey
Yeah.
smoking a cigar.
Sweet.
But if you don't have the sports book available in your state, like we do currently while we're in Arizona, our second home, You can use the fantasy app. I won $78 last week
brag.
on the fantasy.
Wow.
Or no. Divisional round. Won $78.
Not to brag.
Yeah.
Hit 3 out of 4 bets. So
You're like rich now.
So
I
that's-
know, right?
That's sick.
Like
that's pretty sick.
You are
dude.
sick.
I am-
balling. He's out here balling.
I am sick.
Straight
I have
balling.
so much money.
Wow.
All right, beers are on you tomorrow, Tyler.
Beers
One
are
round.
on me. Head to DraftKings Sportsbook. New users, 56-1 odds. You bet $5. You can win $280 in free bets. Use promo code YouBetcha, YOUBETCHA. Head to DraftKings Sportsbook, a proud partner of the NFL.
Must be 21 years or older. New Jersey, Indiana, or Pennsylvania only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit and water wager required. One per customer. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER.
You nailed that one.
Wow.
but it was slow.
You got to have a pickle beer every time you do that read.
I know.
That was good.
Yeah, it was subpar. But
Practice
we got
that
it
in the
done.
mirror for sure.
We got. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Do
Matt's
you?
stand-up routine.
Oh, yeah. We buried the lead. Matt was doing his stand-up routine. Matt apparently is an aspiring stand-up comic.
Wow.
wouldn't even say that. I just wanted to try it.
Which I love because that takes so much balls to get up in the front of people and be like,
Like
"Whoops,
think
I
you're
hope."
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it.
It takes a lot of balls to get up there like you did, Matt.
Well, like, honestly, it probably was only like, 30 people?
It was a smaller crowd, yeah.
Like, the thing about podcasting is it's just us here,
Yeah.
right? We don't have an audience. Like,
Yeah.
a lot more than 30 people listen, but we don't see them.
Well, and,
Yeah,
and you guys are
that's
like,
true.
you're paid to laugh at my jokes that aren't that funny.
Yeah.
So it's different.
I
you
don't
know?
get paid for that shit.
Long day.
I wish I did. But guys, hey, we're back
Yes.
for a third time. Maddie Pool from the
First-
Caddy Girls.
Ever three-peat.
Really?
You're
Yeah,
the only
big
guest to
way.
be on 3 times.
No way. It's
Mhm.
really funny because I get people on my Instagram all the time now like, I've seen you on the podcast. Like, we love
Boom.
you.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Hell yeah. I love
That's
that.
awesome.
I love that.
Yes, we're trying to put you on the map. We're trying to get you on as many podcasts as possible.
Thank
We
you.
know you like doing it. You're
I
also
love it.
you're good at doing it as
Thank
well.
you. Thank you. I love it.
Okay, so here's what we want to dive into. You're from Arizona, correct?
Yes, born and raised.
Hometown.
Hometown.
Basically.
Right here.
And you
Uh,
ended up in South Bend?
South Bend, Indiana.
Yeah.
Across the street, Tyler.
Yes.
What college again? Right
I
across.
don't know if I can say that if I'm being
no, you can.
honest.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
can bleep it.
Okay.
College not to be named.
Yeah.
Classic
College in
Grandpa
the
Dave
Midwest.
move by you.
Okay, only because I just funny story. My freshman year, I went viral on the Golf Babes with my college's logo on my shirt, and I got put on probation for 2 weeks.
Academic
So you couldn't
probation
golf?
or like what kind of probation?
No, like they were monitoring me for 2 weeks on all of my social media because like it went viral, and it was before that like name and likeness thing that came
I was gonna
out.
say now it's
no,
like
it's crazy. Yeah.
what have you done with the NIL? Have you done anything with that new
This,
NIL?
this. You
Okay,
guys.
so you can do it.
Exclusive deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
You signed on the dotted line, exclusive
Exactly,
deal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
So
good.
nothing, honestly, for golfers, it's not such a huge thing. Like
It should
football,
be.
like I mean, these kids are
Yeah.
being paid thousands of dollars. Like
More than that.
Some of them are millions of dollars.
Yeah. I mean, and coaches now can be a little bit more like paying for their athletes because name and likeness, it's a
Yep.
little bit easier on that.
You
And
can,
it's
like,
not as sketch.
You can guarantee like a local
Yep.
place will give you
Yep,
money.
Exactly. It's not a sketch. So
Hey guys, I'm Ryan Shealy, local golfer, here representing Hank's Hardware Store.
no, really.
I am
Like,
taking
the
so
first deal
true.
that I get.
Yeah.
I am here on behalf of Pizza Corner Pizza.
Valley City, North Dakota.
Yeah.
Would that be your
So
dream sponsorship, like a hardware store? You were.
I think we talked about dream.
Yeah,
dream
we did this on
sponsorships.
You Bet Your Radio, but we should revisit it.
yeah.
So like
Uh,
if you were to pick, like you're from Arizona,
Okay.
local shop here, can't be a chain. Who would
I
you
know
want
it.
to
Right
be your
off the bat,
sponsor?
Hot Bagel.
Hot Bagel.
Hot Bagel. I'm putting Hot Bagel on the map right now.
Not
Have
in-
you all ever been to Hot
Wait.
Bagel?
What do you think they make at Hot Bagel?
Maddie, hold your mic up a little bit closer. Not In and Out.
That's not local. It's a chain.
Yeah, that's a chain. Support. I mean,
Okay, that's fair. That's
yes.
fair.
Support local.
Go
Hot
on.
Bagel. Hot Bagel. They make bagels. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Wow. I know. I surprised you. So
What's the temper?
No, they're actually trash. And she just like
they're actually
It's her
They're
parents.
actually shit. Yeah, I know. They're actually horrible. No, they're really good. They make them in house. So every morning, fresh in house. I've been to so many bagel places. I love bagels. If I could eat anything every day, all day, it would be a bagel.
See, there's this thing when I walk into a store like that. I'm getting day-old bagels for half the price.
Oh, without a doubt.
I'm getting a day-old bagels.
Yeah, you gotta
No.
you revitalize them. You nuke them for 20 seconds.
No.
Air fryer for a minute.
I
Perfect
respect
bagel.
the air fryer. The air
Perfect
fryer
bagel.
is a game changer.
It is.
For sure.
We did another bit on a different podcast that Ryan and I are on about what sport, if it was a real sport, what could you Olympically medal in and something that's not a sport? And mine was air fryer and microwave food.
Yep.
I could win a medal in that.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm that good at it.
I
Do you
respect
remember
it.
what mine was? Shoveling the driveway, maybe?
Intensity.
That and shoveling the driveway.
Yeah.
I think I've been slacking this week. but
Mine would be being late to everything. Gold medal
You're late.
to everything.
Really?
It's really bad.
What about when you have to caddy for
Really
somebody?
bad. We were late today. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I met you on hole
we were
4.
5 minutes late. Yeah, no, I was like, sorry. Like, it's just so bad. So yeah, it's so bad.
Not the tea time was at
I used to have a professor. I would walk in late every day, and she used to be she would have her back towards me. Madison, just I'd walk in,
She knew.
didn't
She
even
knew.
look.
She knew.
She just knew it was me.
But hey, if
really
you're
bad.
consistent with it, I don't feel like it
Consistency
should be
is
a
key,
problem.
right?
What college was that at again?
Nice. Yeah, shoveling the driveway for me. Thanks for asking, Tyler.
I did it. Ask.
No, I know. Okay, so we're down here. We're going to the Waste Management Open for
Yes.
the very first time ever.
Woo!
What kind of advice do you have for us in going into a tournament like this?
Try not to throw up. One.
Okay.
Noted. Maybe take some Pedialyte in the
Okay.
morning or something like that.
Did we get like, and
2 Gatorades.
Okay.
2 or we get all 4 of us to
wait,
share
we
them?
can just share some Gatorades, right?
I wanted to get a whole thing, and Ryan's like, no, I don't drink that crap.
Right.
No, hey, I said we'll go day by day because we can stop at a gas station and get a new flavor if we want it.
We
Yeah.
kinda slacked on the grocery run, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Last time we went to Arizona, we got a bunch of liquid IVs and we all drank one every single day.
Yeah.
And then I took home the extra. So I was kind of hoping for that again.
We'll make
Okay.
a run tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a 12-pack
Yeah.
of eggs you could bring back on a flight with you if you don't
Yeah,
finish.
where are those? Did we find the eggs? We
I hate
update.
eggs.
We lost the.
I'm sorry. I literally throw up to the smell of eggs.
No shit.
Yes, it's really bad.
Cooked eggs.
Cooked eggs.
That is
I will
the hottest
throw
take.
up.
Who
I-
hurt you?
I
I was gonna say this
chicken.
is like a childhood
chicken
trauma.
attacked her.
No, I had eggs like 6 months ago, maybe. That was the last time I had eggs, RIP. And I threw them up. Like, it was so disgusting.
Oof.
It was really bad. I don't know.
Weird.
Eggs just,
So
I get
the
it.
thought of
I get
it,
it.
I don't know. It's not like the thought there's like a baby chicken. Like, it's just the smell of it.
The texture is
Do you
on
get it?
like a scrambled egg. The
I
texture
don't. I'm sorry.
You don't get
I
the
want to be
trying to-
sympathetic here, but
No,
I can't.
no.
Yeah, I'm trying to
It's
wrap my
bad.
head around
I
it.
eat eggs like 4 days a week.
I used to because it's a great protein in the morning.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what
no,
about-
I feel
what if
that.
it was just egg whites? Is that better
Okay,
or worse?
A boiled egg and a Cobb salad.
Ooh,
It does make it better.
It,
that
Changes
slaps.
the texture.
Yeah.
yeah, it hits. But some scrambled eggs.
Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
The dehydration thing, more so coming from all the sun. People are coming in from the Midwest. They don't
Mhm.
know what the sun looks like in the wintertime.
Yep.
So you're saying, okay, step number 1, hydrate.
Hydrate.
Liquid IV, Gatorade, Pedialyte, because of dehydration from too much sun. Not from drinking, because I don't even know if did they sell booze here, Tyler?
In Arizona?
At the Waste Management.
No, zero.
It's a
I'm-
dry
It's a dry event.
Well,
no,
biggest event
no,
of the year.
It's an absolute
It's
drunk fest.
Black tie,
It's
dry event.
I left my suit at home.
Fuck, me too.
We went to the warehouse on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get liquid IVs.
yes,
And then we'll go to Men's Warehouse.
exactly.
And then
Noted.
we'll let us in, right?
good to go.
Okay.
Good to go.
Okay.
You don't even need a pass. They'll just see you and they'll be like, "Yeah, you're
We're on
in."
a budget here too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're on a budget here,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's get that going.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah. I was thinking we're probably gonna hydrate tomorrow. We have to. What's
have to.
piece of advice number 2?
Sunscreen.
This okay. We've
I'm
talked about this
burnt.
before.
I'm so burnt. Oh
We've
my
talked about this
gosh.
before. The sun is undefeated. You cannot beat the sun.
Ever.
Okay, with Midwest skin, I guess you can't, but it's really
Oh,
bad.
you just said you got sunburned today.
No, I'm so sunburned. I'm saying like
Yeah.
Midwest skin, like can't beat the sun.
I
Like,
suppose you're a Midwest implant.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
it's
Okay.
bad.
Sunscreen. Number 3 piece of advice. What do you got for us? So here's
Really
the issue.
putting you on the
Okay.
spot.
I know,
the
right?
only-
Like
the only-
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so
How
the
much
only-
are drinks there?
Expensive. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
It is gonna be expensive. Bring a flask.
Should we pregame?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'd pregame. Totally.
That's why I bought the
Totally.
round today.
I
was
mean,
very
you
smart.
go-
You got me last time we were in Arizona. You bought the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, with little did you know we went to a nice course today.
Yeah.
Exactly. I haven't played a little bit, but I gotta imagine.
I bought lunch because I knew it'd be cheaper than drinks on the course.
Yeah. It's
You bought
expensive.
lunch or the company
I
card?
did buy lunch.
Okay, good to know, Tyler.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It was 2 appetizers. Let's not get crazy.
Yours?
Yeah.
There was beers too.
Well, and here's the thing. I feel like we talk about the price of drinks more when we're in a place like this because back home we're like
It's so cheap.
$5 at most.
We got $2
for a beer.
margaritas on
Yep.
Wednesdays. Like
There's
$2.
No other place in the world do $2 margaritas exist than the Midwest.
I
$2
know, right?
teas, Applebee's, half price apps.
Yep. Yes.
How
Yep.
can you not?
Applebee's is just in the Midwest.
the Midwest of the chain restaurant.
It is. It really is.
Hey, so where do you like to eat?
So do you
Applebee's.
like the Midwest?
I love
Now
the
that you're here?
Midwest. I love the Midwest. I hated it when I first moved there.
Really?
I absolutely hated it. I hated the snow. I hated how nice the people were.
We haven't talked about
It's
that.
so bad.
Yeah.
But now I'm like that. I can walk into a grocery store and I start talking to the person behind me, and it's
Mm-hmm.
absolutely horrendous. It's so cringe. It's horrible.
Do you do that here now? Did
Yes.
it like bleed
and it's
over?
like these people give me weird looks, and I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Did I just say good morning to that person?
Yeah, I know.
Whoops.
I
You
know.
started saying ope.
Yes.
Mm.
And I say, eh? What?
I don't
Eh?
even say
I
a.
don't know why. I got this.
Canada.
I know. It is Canada. I don't know why. Just start getting that A and a little Midwest accent. Chicago. you know?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yep.
Ag out.
Yeah. So I love it though. Coming back to the city, I don't like how crazy it is.
Mm.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
It's
that.
a little too crowded for me. I like going 30 miles per hour on the roads.
Yeah,
Feel
for us,
that.
it's a
Yeah.
novelty to come down here because
Yeah.
we don't get sunshine like this in the
I know.
wintertime. So when we do get to come down here, like we take full advantage of it. We golf
Yes.
682 holes in 4 days.
That's
we
insane.
are
Hit the tournament. No, I mean,
True, Maddie.
682.
I was like,
I don't even know if 18 goes into 682.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mitch is Googling.
I dropped out of math class, so I withdrew.
You got
so
another.
I'm not gonna-
We'll just worry about that next year.
I'm not gonna lie. So
37.8. I don't know what like.
So we'd have to play 37 rounds.
Yeah,
point
in 4
eight.
days.
in 4 days.
Yeah, it's impossible.
yeah, that makes sense now.
Isn't there like we've broke one Guinness Book of World Records record?
We have.
Could we?
Who? Which one?
You have, Tyler.
I have. Yes. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. Tell
Longest
me.
club throw ever.
No way.
What was it, like 223 feet?
It was 209 was the official one because Casey wasn't recording on my 220,
Okay.
but I
Ugh.
broke it twice.
I feel like I should like go against you on that.
No, he
I don't
actually
know.
did. There's video proof of it. It's all there.
Yeah, and the guy that
as much as I
has-
don't want to admit it, you did it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Wow.
It's the first time he's ever
Iconic.
admitted that I beat him at something.
I'm pissed. Okay.
We could go for that record though. Most holes golfed consecutively
Yeah.
Yeah, I was asking you, Tyler. You think we could golf 100 holes in a day?
in a day. We're capping it at 24 hours.
Night
be-
golf.
That would be.
Yeah. I feel like you
I think
guys
you
could.
definitely
We
could.
could do it. Could we golf them well? No.
No,
What's
absolutely
the
not.
strategy for that? Do you just play the same course all day and just go
Over and over and over.
Any time to drive somewhere else. Just play the same
You're
course.
gonna have to do some prep work. You're gonna need to book the course,
Yeah.
right? Because you cannot be waiting for someone and expect to get 100 holes in. 2, you're gonna need a course that's lit, or you're going to need spotters and glow in the dark balls.
Yeah. Very
So you gotta
true.
get a lit course. Dude, this course is lit, dude.
We just go to Top Golf.
Yeah. Hey, we're at
No.
Top Golf. Like 1 shot equals 1 hole.
Oh God.
Okay, so you go to school in the Midwest. You're down here in Arizona.
Yes.
You're working with the Caddy Girls.
Yes, the
you're,
Caddy
you're
Girls.
caddying, doing all that.
Yes.
What's the craziest one-liner you've got so far this week?
Yeah,
This
'cause
week-
Megan was just here and she was just talking about all the weird
we were just
one-liners you
being
guys
crazy. The one I got today was they were asking me to hit because you tell them like, oh, I played college golf, and they're like, oh my God, like they think that I'm the greatest thing since
Celeb
sliced
shot.
bread.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like crazy. And
Since
so
cartoned eggs?
yeah, exactly.
Sliced bagels.
Not the eggs.
Yeah.
Not the
Hot
eggs.
ones.
Okay,
Yeah, hot ones.
Since hot
Hot
bagels,
bagels.
right? Yeah. So I was like, yeah, is that like a regular shaft? Just checking because I don't have a crazy swing speed. He's like, no, it's stiff. And I was like, okay. He's like, oh, you don't like stiff or extra stiff shafts?
Okay, so we make that joke on this
lying.
podcast.
And I was like,
but we don't. We like.
and like, you laugh it off. You're like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And then, yeah.
We make that
Yeah.
joke quite a bit
I mean, yeah.
to each other.
Yeah. Meg
Yeah.
likes to say, instead of 2 balls outside the hole, she likes to say 2 testicles outside the hole.
So
Yeah.
she's
She
kinda-
plays into it.
So she's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
asking for it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she gets them. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of making fun of them in a way, though. Too. You know what I mean? You got to
They
give
have
it back.
No clue.
You
though,
got to
do
give
they?
it. No. They're
Yeah.
clueless. You got to give it back to them though. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah. That's how you do it.
Laugh at one of their jokes.
Absolutely.
Matt, this is market research for Matt. Stand-up comedy.
I need to do that. Yeah, actually.
I tell a lot of jokes on the course, and sometimes they don't get laughs. They're just doing the bit, or what's going on.
Yeah, I need to try that. Actually, that might be the next thing to do because
No, you won't. I don't.
yeah, uncomfortableness. Yeah,
Can
give
we
it back
get,
to them.
Like, set your phone up.
I know. I need to
Do
like
it. We
start
wanna see
doing like
proof of this.
recordings.
Or to start recording video and like put it in your pocket or
I
something.
need to do it
Just
on
let go.
Friday. I caddy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before I fly out. I
Okay.
definitely will. Oh my gosh.
So, like,
It's
this
bad.
tournament's got to be a big week for you guys here.
It is. I
Yeah.
mean, it's crazy. I have people literally texting me every day. Can you caddies for me tomorrow, Friday? And I'm like, we have 200 caddies booked already for the
Wow.
month of February. We had them booked by last week. 200 caddies.
Well, that's sweet.
It's awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, it's amazing. You know what I mean? But it's crazy.
Good problem to have.
Yeah, exactly. But it's so busy. But we love it. It's so much fun. And the new people that you meet, the crazy people that you meet,
Yeah, I believe it.
it's a lot of fun though.
Guys today flew in on a private jet.
Flew in a private jet, tipped me. Yeah,
Wouldn't stop talking about
absolute
it.
billionaires. $40 in my pocket. I love it.
So they
I love it.
They have $1 billion and they decide to tip you 40.
Yes.
What goes through your head when
Okay.
you read that? Or you look, is it credit card? How do they
It's
pay you?
cash. It's cash. So
Okay.
you count it. So, you know, they fold up the 20s really small. So
Yep.
you can't tell
So
that.
that's when you know you're about to get a shitty tip.
Fuck, yeah. Yeah. You know, you're about to get a good tip when they just hand you hundreds, just like flat out. You know what I mean?
And then
When they
it's
start
the
rolling
change.
it up, you're like, okay.
Because they want you to see it.
Got it. I know.
right?
Right. So, yeah, flew in on a private jet today, bragging about his watch, $75,000. It's up to now. Hands me $40 today. It's awesome. I
There's-
love it.
So you see that, do you immediately want to fight him? Yell at him?
Here's the thing. There's nothing I can do at that point.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do. I know I did my job and I did the best that I could. And, you know, it is what it is.
So what would be the percentage rate? Because, you know, like the typical tip your waiter, your waitress
Mhm.
is 15 to 20 to 25, right?
So we usually say, you know, $100 goes to the caddies, right? So
Mhm.
it's $100 base pay for
Yep.
your caddying. So we usually say, I would say a minimum tip is $100.
Yeah, so it's $200.
Yeah.
Total. Like
Yeah.
that's what's
That's like
expected,
minimum.
right?
Yes,
I feel
exactly.
Like that's pretty reasonable.
That's not bad. I mean, when it's 6-hour rounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a 4-hour round with your group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's 6 hours and you're running
Yeah.
back and forth. You're caddying for 4 guys. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
not like caddying for one person. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's
Have
crazy.
you ever been asked to caddy for just one person?
No, I've been asked to play. I played. It's really funny. It's really, really, really weird. I had a guy DM the Instagram, was like, yeah, I want Madison in South Bend, Indiana. It's like, oh, okay. Like kind of scared a little bit. So but I still
Knows
went.
where you are.
Yeah, I was really sketchy, but
Did
I
he
was like,
say from blank and blank college?
no, he just said from South Bend. Yeah. No, he was like, and I went, and the first hole I hit shitty tee shot. You know, I didn't warm up. It was one of those like shitty courses where they don't have a range. You know what I mean? So I teed off. He's like, yeah, let's make a bet. Like, you want to do a bet? Like, he's all being cocky, and I'm like, yeah, let's do lowest score. And he's like, yeah. We get to the 9th hole. He's like, I'm leaving. Like, literally quit the round.
Done after 9.
Yes, done after
Through the
9
controller
holes.
at the
Turn the
TV.
Xbox
After
off.
9 holes.
Turn
Like,
the Xbox off.
Just done. Like, yeah, it's crazy. So I haven't caddied for, you know, I mean, I caddied for Jason Bleep the other day. I can't say his full name. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's a big football guy.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Well, yeah, you gave it away.
No, bleep, 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 bleep.
Hall of Famer. Yeah. I just don't know if I can say because, you know,
Is
celebrity
it,
tournament.
what is it? client attorney privilege, confidentiality.
Confidentiality.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Was he a good guy?
yeah, he was awesome. He
I've
was
heard a lot of things
amazing.
about him.
Yeah, he was really he was really
who?
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, do you know him?
Just from the sports media.
He's like the internet.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He picks up the check.
No, he was really nice. He was great. He's a serious golfer. I mean, the golfers that we played at this tournament, like these NFL, NBA players, were like, oh, they're gonna be hacks. You know what I mean?
They're solid.
They're solid.
Well, they're athletes.
They're solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, and what do they do in the
350 down the pipe,
Right.
like
yeah.
insane. I was like, okay, like that's amazing. Like
Yeah.
it's insane. Yeah.
Do you guys
Then-
think pure athletics just transfers over into
Every
golf
sport.
Like that?
Every
Really?
sport.
I think so.
know.
I
To
don't
a
think
certain
there's a
extent.
single physical sport that athleticism doesn't translate to.
I agree.
Mm.
I would agree.
It just feels like such a technical thing that I could see like a brute force football player getting up there and struggling just because he can't hit the ball.
Yeah.
I think
Right, but
athleticism.
I mean,
think
but these
about
guys
how-
are retired and they play a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
I
think
think if you have that drive, if
Yeah.
you become a professional athlete, you can obviously get like decent. at golf.
Competitive. The
I think you're right
competitiveness.
with the approach shots and the putting and things like that, like the finesse part of it. But athleticism can be. I think it directly translates to drives and fairway shots.
I would say that I'm somewhat athletic, but it does not.
Yeah.
It does
I
not
don't-
translate to good
yeah,
drives
I'm-
and fairway shots.
I
But they're
played like
professional
basketball.
athletes.
That's true.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
they're
true.
the best
you
of
look,
the
at, you look
best.
at Adam Thielen. You look at Kyle Rudolph. A couple Minnesota Viking guys.
Yep, very
Yeah.
good golfers.
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know. I feel like I'm athletic, but I'm not a good golfer.
But like,
But you like need to work more on your golf.
Everyone in this room.
No.
so let's
Okay,
say,
so
we'll
let's say
see,
you've
we'll
never
see, we'll
let's
see.
say you've never golfed before in your life, right? You're
Okay.
athletic. We put a club in your hands and LeBron James' hands.
Okay.
Neither of you have golfed before.
Okay.
Who's going to be a better golfer?
LeBron James.
No, I would disagree. I would say you're going to be a better golfer.
Wow.
Imagine
Wow.
LeBron James hitting a golf.
Super tall players are good
I
at
love
golf.
that. That was a compliment.
Yeah, you said you don't think so.
Super tall.
That was a
I
big
agree.
compliment.
I would
Isn't there
agree.
like some 6'6" guy on the tour now?
We did talk about him. Last
No, he's
time.
6'9".
He's an
6'9".
anomaly. That's the exception.
But
Who?
he's
What's
just a
his
golfer.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. He's from He's from a foreign country.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But think about it. An athlete picks up a baseball bat. They can smack the shit out of the ball.
Can they though?
Yes, Ryan.
Tyler-
Better than somebody else that's kind of athletic like us.
Okay.
Well, you're probably more athletic than the two of us, but you and me.
The average Joe.
We are fucking athletes, Tyler.
These gold
Tyler,
medal
open your book
Olympics.
for 5 seconds.
You're
Go.
relevant.
That was the best wrestler to ever go with.
Christ.
Oh
Here-
my
Recurring
god.
segment at this point, opening the yearbook.
I know.
I know.
Hey,
4 episodes.
how good were you in high school? Let's go.
Let's do it.
High
Wait, what?
school.
How many state records do you have?
Oh,
All of them?
Oh,
no,
not
there's
this.
no way. Okay.
The yearbook's open. It's a new segment by Matt.
Okay, so the yearbook's over for 2 minutes and then we're done.
All right, sounds good. 2 minutes on
Start the
clock
timer,
right now.
Mitch.
Okay.
All right.
High school, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I did varsity basketball, varsity softball. I did volleyball for a little bit. I did golf. I started golf my freshman year of high school. That's
Yep.
when I started. And then by my sophomore year, I won every single tournament that I played in.
Okay, that's
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
How much time we got left, Mitch? Keep going.
I
Tyler.
did varsity pom and varsity cheer as well during that. Yeah. That was high school. No,
No days off.
no.
Still no
never.
days off.
No. On the grind. Hashtag on the
Okay,
grind.
Tyler, fucking tell us.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to ask what kind of cheer she was in
I was gonna.
because I
Tell
am
us about your wrestling.
obsessed with Netflix cheer.
Oh, really?
I've just finished season 2. I loved it.
No way.
I'm
I'm
a big
like halfway through.
I'm a big Trinity Valley guy.
Really?
Bye, Ryan.
I'm out.
Okay, I respect the Trinity Valley. I do.
I do too.
You know what I mean? Small school.
Yeah.
Ryan likes the yearbook segment only when he's in it.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
No,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yep.
No, you missed
Okay,
it. We did.
cheerleading is still a sport, though. You have to.
I would
say that.
agree.
Okay,
We talked
okay.
about this.
Especially
Okay.
like the tumbling type
Yes,
of cheerleading.
okay.
Anything that involves some sort of physical exertion
Yeah.
is considered a sport.
Sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay.
looked up the definition.
Okay.
Very scholarly
So
podcast.
chess is out.
Chest is out.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot of forearm, a lot of bicep, a lot of
I
shoulder.
think darts are out.
I think
but-
chess should be in the Olympics.
I mean,
that's
that's
my take. Yep, that's my take. No, okay, like its own Olympics.
Yeah, like Olympics and games, like game night Olympics.
Yeah, like trivia. yeah,
If you have
exactly.
to put a different title in front of it, then it can't be in the Olympics.
after that we can play
the
apples to
original
apples.
creator of the Olympics didn't want Winter Olympics, and we have them. Did you know that?
That's a good point.
Yep.
They're literally going on as we speak, Tyler.
Yeah.
The original Olympics were just wrestling and track. Did you know that? Did you know that, Matt?
I'm sure you did, because I'm sure that's what they've drilled into your head.
No, it's because like
Speaking of that, yearbook time is now officially over.
You're done. You didn't even get to tell. You didn't even get
I'm
to
going to
tell about
talk
your state
about
championship.
Olympic wrestling and not high school.
You didn't even get to talk about your state championship.
Oh, you won state champion? For
No,
what?
he lost.
No,
Oh,
You won?
lost?
the team won. I
Crack it open a
The
little
team.
I got close.
He was close. Semifinal or finals.
When you get close.
They call that a silver
Second
medal.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. That
Second
hurts.
place.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah,
That's
Ricky
correct.
Bobby, shake
Yeah.
that's a good one. Some nights, yeah.
Hmm.
When I try to explain it to my kid that I was never the best.
Oh
Hmm.
fuck, that's tough.
Wow.
He,
That
and
was
then he looks
deep.
at, and then
That
he
was
looks at me
deep.
and he's like, "Dad, can you read No David?" There's a book called No David. You guys never read No David?
We don't have kids, Tyler.
Is that from the Bible?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little kid's book where it's like this kid keeps getting in trouble and mom keeps saying No David.
Oh,
David and
I've
Goliath.
never read that.
To all my dad, thank you, Mitch and Matt. Thank you guys.
Never heard of that.
I'm not insane.
So am I.
No, you're more of an 80s kid. You're closer.
93.
Yeah, it's really close to the 80s.
Wow, are you calling him old? Oof,
Anyway,
that was a jab.
Tyler, the yearbook is now closed.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. We're done. We're done,
Okay.
guys.
Okay. Maddie, do you have any other pieces of advice? Anything else we can take in while we're here in Arizona?
Have fun. Go to a bunch
We're
of
going
bars.
to.
You guys need to go to Old Town.
Matt's a
have
big
fun.
old town guy.
Going
Yes, you
downtown.
need to go with Donnie. You need to go with Donnie, who's
Oh,
here.
We were here
Yes.
in November, and I like casually floated the idea. Hey, why don't we like go
Yeah.
check it out? And I got laughed off.
No.
No, we're not going.
I got
No.
made fun of. I got mocked. It
Because that was a
Man,
golf.
you
That
don't
was
realize how old we are.
that was
You
purely
guys
a
are not
golf trip.
old.
Well, yeah, like we're not old in age
Tyler, I was
terms, but
literally 2 months
in
out.
How
soul.
old are you? Is that a rude question to ask? I don't know. How old are you?
I'm
I
offended.
think just for a woman it is. I don't know.
27.
Oh my God. Cry me a river. How old are you?
28.
Matt's 12.
26.
Mitch is, what are you, 22?
Nice,
A little
Mitch.
How old are
younger.
you? You're in college, so like 22, 23?
Yeah, 21.
Close enough.
Freshly 21.
Yeah.
Old Town better watch out. Old Town is not. Old Town is not ready
I
for
feel like-
Maddie Pool.
I've been twice. It's great.
No.
Old Town's
I
not
feel
ready
like-
for Maddie Pool.
I've
I
been
feel
there 1.5 times.
Okay. Oh my God.
You had a
No.
fake though. Like you went when we were like 19.
I dabbled in
Hey, my
in the
fake
fakes.
When I was in college was from near South Bend.
No way.
Yep.
So was mine. Megan found it in a Chicago bar actually and mailed it. I don't know if I should. Sorry, Megan. Mailed it to me.
Oh,
And
no.
I used it for forever.
she just
Last
thought it
name's
was your
left out.
ID. She
Yeah,
thought it was your ID.
it was mine.
You know how
I
many
thought it was
Megans
mine.
in the world there are? That could be anyone.
No. Well, it's really funny because my sophomore year of college, I used a 30-year-old woman's ID to get into bars.
Was that kind of a little bit
30
like
years
disheartening to get in with a 30-year-old
was-
ID?
I don't know. I respected it, honestly.
Yeah,
I honestly
respect the
I
grind.
was like, I thought every time I went, I was gonna get in trouble. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I used to be a bouncer. They don't fucking look at that shit.
I will say, shout out to Corby's in South Bend. They have like 5 of my IDs.
Let's go.
Not gonna lie.
Corby's.
Yes, I did. Isn't that crazy? I lose them. Yep, took them all.
I think you take that up to the courthouse.
I know, right? I should call the police.
Hey, I
I
can't get my ID
actually, we
back.
did try to one time. Not gonna lie.
Did you win? Please elaborate.
No. Oh my gosh. I remember we went to the bar at that bar and my friend got his ID taken and I was like, whatever, let's just go because
They got
what are you
5 of
going to
mine
do?
anyway.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
He's like, no, we're calling the police. And he calls the police to come and justify his fake ID. I was like, I'm leaving. I'm out of this. Stupid.
I'm out.
So
I would have
stupid.
kind of walked away, but also watched from like behind a bush.
Yeah.
Because I would have
No.
loved to see my friend get in trouble for
Ridiculous.
that.
He's like screaming at the bouncer. I'm not friends with him anymore. but screaming at the bouncer. He was on my golf team. He sucked anyway, so we'll just we'll throw that out there.
Like 2
He's
years
out.
ago, I tried to get into a bar that was like notorious for letting underage people in.
Oh,
and
God.
They did not take my ID even though I was
What?
only 24 years old.
No way.
I threatened to call the cops just to get my ID back.
No way.
Yeah, the guy he's like, I'll prove to you this is a fake. All
And
South
then they
Dakota-
bent it.
Yeah, he bent it.
Yep.
He's like, all South Dakota fake IDs snap in half and you bent it. Bent it, didn't snap in half. Then we just staring at each other. I'm like, all right, so what do we do now?
Oh my
I was
god.
proved wrong. He's like, just get out of my line. You're out of here. I was like, all right, I'm gonna call the cops and go give you my ID.
Yeah.
He's like, fine. You can just get out
That's
of my
illegal
bar.
too. You could totally
Why
get
do
there.
bouncers need to be dicks?
I don't know.
You
Put
don't.
a power complex.
Yeah, that's true.
I let everyone in.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
you should
swear
admit
to God,
that
I
if I'm
tweeted
being
this
honest.
one. I tweeted this one time. Some dude showed me a holographic Charizard card as a joke, and I let him in.
But that's
No.
just a Pokemon dork.
He didn't know that. I was a random bouncer.
I mean, you kind of have a look about you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not
do I
gonna
look
lie.
like a Pokemon
Yeah,
dork?
do you watch anime?
Not anymore.
No, that's 3 seconds ago.
Not as of now.
Okay, I've watched some anime. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, what have you seen?
Naruto fucks.
Okay, I haven't seen Naruto because I feel like it's mainstream. I don't
It
know.
is. It's super. I watched when
Yeah.
I was,
What about like Death Note?
No, never.
No,
mind.
okay.
Ryan's gone again.
Yeah,
Yearbook
I don't
segment,
know.
anime
I
segment. See ya.
Too many times. We got
Yeah.
nerds over here.
Naruto.
Yeah,
Naruto.
it's
You've never
good.
heard of Naruto?
Yeah, what the fuck,
Okay,
Ryan?
have you heard of Dragon Ball Z?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
okay,
like that too.
My cat is actually named after one of the characters.
Which one?
Trunks.
Trunks is the
My
best
other
character.
cat is
Oh,
named.
Future Trunks kicks ass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ryan, what did you watch? Like, I have like a nerd.
No, I watched Dragon
Ryan's
Ball
been
Z.
watching SVU since he was 8.
No, I watched a
Okay,
lot
I
of.
respect that though. I respect
I watched a lot of
that.
Prices
You
Right.
can't like every show.
Okay, okay.
A lot of Prices
I
Right.
do though. I do.
Which
What
Drew,
about Star
Drew
Wars?
Carey or Bob Barker?
Bob Barker.
Yeah.
Duh. He's an Happy Gilmore.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Price
I
is
don't think
right.
Ryan's
The
ever
Price
seen
is wrong.
Have you
Bobby.
never seen Star Wars?
He
Really?
doesn't.
Never. No. But I have seen all the Fast and Furious.
Okay, that's like literally nothing. You're giving me nothing here. That's almost like lowers you a bar
Star
saying
Wars,
that.
Lord of the
If I'm
Rings,
being
all-
honest, like
Ryan, you never dressed up for Halloween, did you?
No, I did. I've dressed up.
He was
ever
always like
since-
a cop, though.
I'm out-
Yeah, a real life profession. He was a firefighter 3 out of 5 years. dressed up.
oh god,
What were you?
different fucking
you
outfit
looked
every
so
year.
defeated
You
when
were-
you said
you were-
that.
Never of imagination.
He was a cop. He was a firefighter. He was an EMT.
A cop again.
He
No,
looks
he's a
so
sheriff's
devastated
deputy.
right now. Just kidding.
I was never a cop, Tyler.
I bet you were a baseball player. I would bet my life savings you were a baseball player at least 1 year.
No.
I would
No.
bet life savings.
I've dressed up every single year except this last year.
Hmm.
True.
You let it go.
I did bring my kid to his
Same.
house for trick or treating.
Really?
Not dressed up. A little disappointed.
Wow.
How much candy did I give
You
your
didn't
kid?
do it for
Too
the
much,
kids?
Ryan. Too much.
I didn't do what?
Do it for the kids? Dress
I
up?
suppose people in their houses do dress up to give it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that was a
I'm
thing.
honestly
Hey.
glad you didn't. We went to so many houses where people were dressed up, and I was like,
That's, like,
what
kind
the
of
fuck are you
awkward.
Yeah.
doing?
You.
It's a little when
Yeah.
you're not dressed up.
I
That's like a little
disagree.
awkward.
Actually,
I was
don't
kind of
know.
refreshed that Ryan. Like, if I would have
What?
walked in on Ryan wearing like,
Dress as Big Bird or something.
if I walked in
as
and he's
the maid.
Squidward, I would have lost it.
Or I just had like a hat on
I
or
would have
something.
never
or a-
let you hear the end of it if I walked in and you
Yeah,
were in
that's
costume.
exactly why I did.
You guys didn't do like SpongeBob at all? I was like the snail one year.
Gary?
Yeah.
Gary.
Not gonna lie.
Gary.
I've never.
Yeah,
I got-
I had my
How
mom
do
make me like a metal
Shell.
like thing like shell, and she put cloth over it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I-
underage.
That's kind of cool.
I
Can
went
your mom
full
weld?
out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was kind of a
tight.
weird kid. I was a nerd. I don't know. I dressed up as Star Wars like every other year. Go to Comic-Con every year.
Really?
We don't-
Every year.
We
yeah.
kind of have a Comic-Con, but not really. See you, Ryan.
I love Comic-Con. I dressed up every year. I haven't been in a couple years, but yeah, every year I've dressed up and went. I'm sorry.
Who would you go as if
Oh my
you went to
gosh.
Comic-Con, Ryan?
Yeah. He's never seen. Yeah.
He's not
Baby
the
Ruth.
comics.
Who would I dress up
Have
as?
you even read a comic book ever in your life?
Never.
Definitely not.
That's so disrespectful.
Never.
3 superheroes.
No, I was reading like business motivation books. when I was,
Spider-Man,
like,
Andrew
8.
Garfield,
fuck
Tom
off.
Holland.
He's like, yeah, I invested in crypto when I was like 10.
Yeah,
like,
Bitcoin at
yeah,
$8.
Bitcoin,
His
yeah.
book report was on David Goggins.
Yeah, he predicted that NFTs would be a thing. Like,
Boom.
yeah, exactly.
Ape smoking a cig.
No, oh my god.
Who'd you dress as?
Who do you think I would dress
It
as?
has to be a nerdy character.
Yeah.
You would go Dom Toretto, Fast and the Furious.
That's not
that
nerdy
count?
enough. No.
Oh, that's not
Give me some suggestions.
like Superman.
Thank you.
Jinx.
Probably Batman. I have seen all the Dark Knights.
It's a good series. Christian Bale.
Do you like watch movies? Like, what do you
I
do?
watch a ton of movies.
but just not
Just not,
the good
like-
ones.
Not
Yeah,
Matt,
yeah.
Matt, use this for your stand-up routine. What is it called when Batman doesn't go to church?
Christian Bale.
Nailed it.
He took that away from you.
that's
Yeah,
actually a
it's
good
yours.
one.
Yeah,
Take
That's
it.
actually
Yeah.
a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Read it on a
I'll go
dad
with
joke
Batman.
website. Who
I
did
love
you
it.
go as?
I went as one of the girls from Orange is the New Black when I was like in high school. It was so random. I didn't
one?
even see the show. I just did it.
You just.
I
you
have
just-
no
you
idea.
just got an
I had
orange jumpsuit.
cornrows in my hair and wore a
Mm.
jumpsuit. It was really random. And my parents, I don't know why they let me walk into the house like that, but it happened. I was in like slides, Nikes.
Oh my God.
So
Did you just
it's-
break out of prison?
So I was on the news. It was so random.
The things you could get away with in like Halloween or like high school dress-up days. Like,
No.
the costumes you could get away with were ridiculous.
It's so random. A lot of superheroes. Right now, I'm really into Lady Death. She's like a independent
I've never heard
comic
of her. What's
books.
she
Oh,
do?
she's
yeah,
indie-
she's
indie
badass.
comics?
No, she's independent.
Who's
Indie-
the writer?
Yeah,
Do you know?
I have no. I wish I could tell you.
Indie
That's really
comics.
bad. But I collect her comics or his comics, all of them. I have like a bunch of them. I have them graded too. I sent them in to get them graded. 9.5
It's the
signed,
same
baby.
as, like,
Wow.
It's the same as trading
I
cards.
love
Oh, yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
dad collected comic books his whole life. I mean, our garage used to be filled with comic books. He's settled down now that I have like literal.
Yeah, I
little
think I think
sisters.
that's a big point. Is like it's all about how you're brought up, right? So
Yeah,
your dad collected-
exactly.
My dad didn't. My dad was
I'm the opposite. My dad didn't do any of that shit, so I
And
just
you're just like,
embraced all
Let's
of
do it. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
I used
it.
to like hide in my room and hold like one of those mini flashlights in my mouth so I could play my Game Boy. Didn't have the light up screen yet. So I'd play
Oh my
Pokemon on
God.
my Game Boy in my room.
I love
Son,
that.
Are you reading comic books in there?
No.
Oh, Dad, I'm looking at hunting magazines.
So yeah.
I'm reading the weekly Whitetail Report. Leave me alone.
I'm reading the fishing report.
Low pressure system coming in, Dad.
Oh God. Yeah, I was a tomboy when I was a kid too. It was like I
Nothing
used
wrong
to
with
like go four wheeling in the dirt all the time. It was awesome. That was
In
Arizona
Arizona?
living. Oh yeah, when it would rain,
Sand dune style.
that'd be my favorite thing to
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Mud.
It's a lot of fun. I love it.
You ever snowmobile?
No.
It's-
No.
that's
I went
that's snow
snowboarding
version.
the other day though. I did at Swiss Mountain in Michigan. I went and I ate shit the whole time. It was really bad.
Yeah, you won't catch me on a mountain. You'll
Yeah,
catch me at
this
the bottom.
8-year-old kid was like flying by
Yep.
me and I was like, okay,
Yep.
it's fine. I'm like falling every second.
Yep, they
Yeah.
literally live at the mountain.
No.
You gotta challenge that kid to a just chipping contest.
Yeah, I know, right? I know something. Whenever I'm bad at something, you want to play golf? You want to?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
You like
Come
golf?
on.
Tea time, right?
Yeah, right now. Let's go. You and
Let's
me.
golf.
Let's
No,
go.
Free work for you.
Yeah,
It'll tip you more than
exactly.
$40.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? The guys on my golf team, it's really funny. They'll always be like, if I'm better at them, academics, that kind of thing, be like, let's go play golf. Let's go do that. Like just to shit on me.
Yeah.
Like love it, but no.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you win? Do you take them up on it?
I do, of course. I would
Good.
never back down.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Good.
I mean, I'll lose, but I'll take it.
Until
the
you don't, though.
competitiveness, exactly.
Because they can win.
I mean, it's
50
always
times?
close. It's been close.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
They could win 50 times if you beat them
once, that's
It'd be hurt them so much worse.
Exactly.
It's a power trip too.
their
Yeah,
egos.
It's a power
Yeah,
trip.
it's crazy.
Well, we're not going to say that to you tomorrow. We're golfing tomorrow. By the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're golfing tomorrow.
So excited.
gonna shoot a
Hold
video.
on. Before we get into that, Mitch is giving me the eyes. I think we need to pause quick, and then we'll get going.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, Ryan, you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're podcasting.
We're doing it right
What
now.
were we talking about
We're talking
before?
about this golf match tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're
Oh,
golfing
yeah.
Is
tomorrow.
it
Yes,
okay?
yes, yes.
Is it going to be a match or are we
No,
going
no,
against
I
each
was-
other? Okay.
I wanted to preface this. Just take it easy on us. Number one.
Yeah.
Because we.
First of all, look, hold on. Before we tell them take it easy, we're going to challenge you right now.
I would love a challenge.
You and Meg versus
Very intimidating.
you and
okay,
Megan, just
okay.
you and
I
Megan
will
versus me
say,
and Tyler.
I'm not gonna lie. Before you commit to that competition,
Mhm.
we did play against Beef Johnson's caddy.
Who's
okay.
Beef Johnson?
He owns the Johnsonville
He-
Beef Factory.
Okay, Johnsonville Brats. Yeah,
I
love
think
it.
that's
By
his
the way.
name. His name's Will. He caddies for Lexi Thompson now. We played
Mm.
against him and another person, and we won. Me and Megan won.
But
We
you've never
won.
seen the chemistry, the team chemistry, and the
I mean,
camaraderie.
Meg and I
That is
have
huge. That is huge.
chemistry.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Well,
Okay.
we'll see tomorrow.
Okay, then this is a good match. Good match.
So we'll do a 1-hole scramble.
Okay.
Tie is decided by longest putt. We'll do a putt.
We
off.
will do
Okay,
one. Yeah.
Fine.
Yep.
Fine. Yep. I like that.
Deal.
Mhm.
1-hole
like that.
scramble.
Par 5.
Loser.
No, we're
Loser's page.
yeah.
Loser has to shotgun a beer, spin around, and then take a shot.
Game.
No, that's like too easy.
Sure.
I don't
They're gonna
know.
win, Ryan. We know it doesn't.
No, I know.
They could bet whatever we want. We're gonna
Yeah. That's
So
too
I've been on this
easy.
huge thing lately. I just got new clubs. the
Ooh,
way.
what clubs?
win. We know.
Now I'm walking off.
Yeah. Bye, Matt.
Okay.
They're deadly, by the way.
Okay, what clubs are they? Tell
The
me.
Mizuno JPX 920
Ooh.
hot metal.
Mizuno is like
They're elite. Yeah.
coming up right now. Yeah. I like
warm
it.
up round today. Par 3 course, short course, Mountain Shadows. It went well. So new clubs.
Tell me more.
New clubs.
I'm fucking good.
No, new
Pretty
clubs.
much, yeah.
New clubs, new me.
It is nice to see a new Ryan less frustrated on the course.
Are you going to do another tournament, do you think?
Did you
No,
hear
I was
the
bad.
aftermath of the Pine to Palm? Do you know what happened after you?
I'm-
Last time we talked to you, it was
Okay.
right before the Pine to Palm. You gave me caddy advice.
Yes.
So I caddied for Ryan. Day 1 went great. Ryan shoots a
Yeah.
personal best.
Because you didn't talk to me at all.
I did talk to. I used every piece of advice you gave me. I raked the shit out of that sand.
Yeah.
Ryan
Qualified. Day
personal
1.
best. Day 1 qualifies
love
for the
it.
tournament.
84, might I add. She's like, you
Date.
fucking suck.
Day
Wait, 84 qualified for the tournament?
Mickey Mouse tournament are they playing in? It gets better.
I'm so sorry.
Day 2, Ryan gets the worst case of the yips I've ever seen in my life.
Have you had them?
Oh no. Yeah,
They're the
always.
worst. How'd you get out of them?
24/7. I don't. I still get them. I was on the course today and
Get
I
'em
shanked
tomorrow.
it.
one hole.
No, I shanked it
Everybody
today.
does, I think.
Oh my
I
God.
think it's more so just like a, hey, this is gonna happen every once in a while
Yeah.
type of deal.
Oh my gosh. It was really sad. I was like really quiet the rest of the hole. My golfers were like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I can't. I won't be able to sleep.
That's
tonight."
partially why I
Like-
bought new clubs because bad juju in the other ones.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
get rid of
Right?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
I got-
never the golfer. It's just the equipment and
100%.
everything else around you.
100%.
sold me bad clubs or
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt
no.
has them now.
Oh,
Owner.
fuck.
One man's precious, another
No.
man's treasure.
No. Why would you do that?
So not only does he get the yips on day 2,
Okay.
and it's match play, so you're out on like hole
Yeah.
15, right?
Yeah.
So he's out. There's a losers bracket, like a tournament for everybody that doesn't like place or like make it to the 3rd day.
Okay.
And when you sign up for the tournament, technically you're required to play in it.
You're guaranteed 3 rounds.
Yep.
I golf 2.
He doesn't show up for the losers bracket tournament.
Go, can you elaborate on that?
Why?
Ryan had shit going on.
Okay.
He emailed them like the night before, whatever. Doesn't go there the next day. And he warned them.
Mm-hmm.
They banned him.
Fuck off
1 year ban.
Ryan's banned.
from this tournament
Yep.
and the course.
Not the course.
Oh,
though.
okay.
We should
Okay.
try to sneak up.
Yeah,
What if
not
you're-
the-
we don't
I
know.
hope
We
not
haven't
the
gone
course.
there
Do
since.
it.
Fake mustache and some glasses.
Hey, I'm
So
your friend.
next year,
No
I'm golfing
way.
in it, and
He's
Ryan
gonna
is going to try to
caddy.
golf in it as Matt.
Oh my god!
Banned.
No way. Why? That's so stupid.
Didn't show up.
Yeah, because like when you sign it,
But you
They-
you told them you're
correct.
not going.
I
yeah,
have
but
proof
they
of
didn't
that
see
too.
it.
I have
Okay,
proof
well
of
that
that.
sounds like a them problem.
Yeah.
honestly,
They
That's
said that
fucked
they
up.
take no shows very seriously.
Well, clearly.
Which I understand. I felt bad because I knew who the guy I was going to play the next day was.
Uh huh.
He played in the foursome with us. It was match play. And I felt bad for him because he had nobody to play with. He
Because like, a lot of
automatically.
these
Aw.
golfers take the week off so that they
Yeah.
can play.
Yeah. That's
So I felt
kinda-
bad. But at the same time, they had an opportunity to put somebody else into
Yeah,
the
that's
field
true.
of
Mhm.
play
Yeah.
for my spot.
So what was the winning score of this tournament?
Well,
So
so
Ryan
okay.
was- like, there's
Hold on,
there's
can we
different
go back to the
divisions.
So-
84?
So to put it
Okay.
into context,
Okay.
last weekend at the AT&T tournament, Tom Hoagie got
Okay.
first, correct? He won the Pine to Palm in 2009.
Okay.
So
there's different tiers. Ryan wasn't
Yeah.
in like the top tier.
Okay.
no,
okay,
I
okay.
was in like the second top tier.
No, no. Ryan.
I was in. Okay, so
I was
there's
like, can I get in this tournament? Like,
85 calls.
can I play from the tips? I'll play. Like, I'll
So-
be.
There's 5 tiers, and 85 was the qualifier to get into the
Okay.
5th tier. So Ryan was either in the 5th or the 4th.
Okay.
4th.
I respect it.
No.
Not the top. Big time. No.
So there are genuinely good golfers that play
Oh,
there.
yeah, I bet. There has to be NAIA golfers that are out there.
Oh, there's D1
Playing it.
golfers.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, and the NAIA, that was a deflection shot off of me.
Yeah,
I was an NAIA guy.
That was
an
It's
absolute
Division 4.
deflection. I was NAIA.
Yeah, Division
And
4.
No.
No.
Might I add,
Thank you,
Tyler?
Mitch.
Yeah, you play for the love of the game.
Mitch, we used to whoop up on
Okay,
your
wait, hold on,
college's
hold on.
team, D2.
That's untrue because some NAIA teams play against Division 2 teams.
Correct, and we used to win
So
every
do
single one of those games.
D3 teams play against D2 teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play Mickey Mouse teams.
What's the time at right now?
Have you?
I'm
So passionate.
I know. I love NAIA.
I know. When people
Respect
say
it.
NAIA, it's like, well, you can't do that because we're technically
Remember for Ryan, your book is fully open at this point. The college book.
No,
Okay.
it's closed. We closed it.
I'm with him on that one though. NAIA, there's a lot of good golfers, and I will say a lot of good golfers in NAIA. Like
Well, I would
that
say
can make it.
I peaked in college. I didn't peak in high school.
I haven't
So I
Yeah.
really.
I'm waiting. It's coming.
I mean, those new clubs.
It's like
I
I'm
got,
still waiting for it.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
That's me.
Tyler, we're gonna
Like
see
I'm
you do
waiting
you.
on it. Yeah.
One
Today,
day.
Tyler hopped up on the tee. I hadn't seen you really golfing like on a real course for a while now,
Since the last time we were here.
and I'm like,
Wow.
Tyler, you like, do you normally stand like that? Like you're standing really weird right now.
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
His wrists were extra
Cockeyed.
Are you like double jointed?
No,
Hmm.
No, big
That could
time
be a problem.
not a
cockeyed.
good golfer.
Yeah, we have fun with it though.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of Matt on the back nine.
Hmm.
We were tied on the front nine, which props to you, Matt. Best 9 you've played in your life.
I would agree. It's also a par 3 course.
Yes. And then Mitch can attest. I was like, I cannot let Matt be this close to
Yeah,
me.
he flipped a switch.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it.
He
Went
could not stay.
par birdie after that.
I'm vlogging this trip.
You're like not to brag, but par birdie, you know.
Then
Light
it was-
work.
Then it was normal.
Light
after
work,
that.
yeah.
Bogey double.
I love it.
That would have almost had you qualify for the behind a ball.
Honestly, I was
Yes.
close. I bet
Oh my
you a
gosh.
shot less than 85.
Wait, so where
today.
is that again?
Detroit Lakes?
Detroit Lakes.
I forgot.
What
I
state?
shot a 66 today
Pretty good.
on a par 3 course.
I shot a 69. 70?
Nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Anyway,
close. Close to it, though. Yeah, honestly, welcome back to episode 72.
should we just keep going?
Yeah.
What is wrong with
exactly.
Okay, should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
This has been great
Yeah.
conversation, Maddie. Thanks again
Yeah,
for coming
thank
on.
you for
Longest
having
episode
me.
ever.
Yeah, we're hour 50.
It's the Midwest. We just keep talking.
Okay.
You know.
Maddie, before we go,
Yes.
take the chance, plug everything you're a part of.
Yes.
Tell us about the Caddy Girls. Tell us
Yes.
about what you're doing. Go for it.
So the Caddy Girls, all female caddying company on Shark Tank back in the day, 2007,
Shark
I
Tank.
believe.
I was on
Yes,
Shark-
watch.
No, you weren't.
Watch.
I was on Shark Tank.
Okay, I've
back
heard
of
this
his
story.
head
He
was.
was not on Shark Tank.
No, I told her that.
No, I've heard this story
Okay.
like 3 times. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I
I've been on the podcast 3 times. I've heard that Shark Tank story. Exactly.
I love Shark Tank. I'm a huge Shark Tank guy.
yeah.
What shark would I
love
be
it.
at a Halloween party? Kevin O'Leary.
Baby Shark.
Kevin O'Leary.
Do.
Shark,
Yeah.
Shark.
Sharknado.
Sharknado.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just yeeted.
Okay, sorry. Keep going.
No, it's okay. I respect the back of your head, so I'll keep going. No. So yeah, Caddy Girls, all female company, wonderful caddying company, fun caddies, also serious caddies. They know how to caddy, so that'll be a bonus to everybody. Hit us up on Instagram, the Caddy Girls, Facebook, the Caddy Girls, 1-800-4-caddies. Call us.
You have a 1-800 number?
Yeah, 1-800
awesome.
for
Whose phone
caddies.
does that go to, by the way?
The agents, yeah.
Okay, that's
Nice.
sweet.
Yeah, just directly to an agent. Boom. You're there.
You gotta get
One
a phone
day.
number.
You gotta get a
One
1-800
day.
number.
You guys do, yeah.
1-800
Ask Megan about it.
bogey.
Nice.
that was it. That was it. There's nothing else after
Yeah,
that. 1-800 bogey. Yeah.
It's shorter than 1-800 Caddy Girls.
No, 1-800-4-caddies. Number 4
Oh, see, that
caddies.
changes things.
4 caddies. Hit us up. The Fam Foundation, Project Genesis. Reach out to them. It's our charity we work with directly. We do our tournament June, Myrtle Beach. Y'all better be there this year, or I'm going to be very disappointed. So June
When you start a
24th.
podcast, when you start a podcast.
June 24th. I was thinking about that actually.
It's It's fun.
It's really weird. Yeah. So June 24th, Myrtle Beach, Caddies for a Cause, our tournament for Fan Foundation, big charity event. We raised $30,000 last year. So super fun. We ran out of alcohol and had to run to the store 3 times. So
Whoops.
if that tells you something,
Whoopsies.
then it will. My Instagram's official Maddie Pool. Follow me.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah. So that's where we're at right now.
Thank you for coming on, Maddie.
Thank you for having me.
The
I love the merch.
The niceties will stop tomorrow.
Okay.
Serious. We're gonna.
I'm gonna talk some shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, we don't take those lightly.
We do
No.
not. We're undefeated.
We-
Did
yeah,
you know
You
that?
guys might cry. I told a golfer the other day. I said, "You dropped something." Turns around, I said, "Yeah, it's your fucking panties. Pick them up."
Boom.
Yep.
I got a new driver though, so
Yep. Yeah. No, he was pretty hurt. I think he went home and cried about it. He's definitely
that was the guy that left it.
He's
You were
definitely
beating him in 8 holes. Right?
No.
$40
No, yeah. No, this is the
And he
other
flew him
guy,
on his
but-
private jet,
Yeah.
so
No, yeah,
that's
exactly. With his $75,000
Yeah.
watch, right? Yeah. But thank you for having me. I love the merch. Check out the merch.
Yes,
Y'all's merch
only
is
breakfast
amazing.
ball athlete.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I think
love
we
it.
might sponsor Mitch next, so you might not be exclusive anymore.
Ooh. Love it.
Okay, thanks for coming on. What else do we have? Do we have merch to plug? Or are we good?
Wasted Management Friday, Saturday. Let's get it.
Yes.
Original take. Bye guys, love you.
Bye. See you later.
Love you.
Hell, that's a breakfast ball.